Welcome to Big Chef, Little Chef, coming to you from Prague. I'm Big Chef and this is?
Little Chef.
And today we are making?
Smoked mackerel pate.
That's correct. So in front of me here I have 2 whole smoked mackerels. I have some cream cheese, salt and pepper, 1 lemon cut in halves, and a teaspoon of creamed horseradish. Extremely simple recipe, but absolutely delicious. So Kira, if you can help me here, we are going to, you have to be very careful though, to make sure you remove all of the bones. So Kira, I'm going to hand the fish over to you, so like that. So we'll take the head off. You break off the tail.
I do want to take the head off.
Okay, I'll do the tail. And then we just go like so. And we take the skin off.
Oh, poor fish.
Poor fish.
It's dying.
Well, I think he's already dead. He's smoked. So we take that off, and then, as you will see now in 1 second,
His skin is coming.
if I go down through the middle of the fish, as you can see here, there is the first large center bone. But there are still, yeah, very good, and you break the tail up. There are still a lot of bones in here, so we have to pick through this. We're going to do that in a second. Very good, and drop the head and take the tail off, please, Kira. Just break it off. Very good, and now you peel the skin. So now we basically have all of the fillets of mackerel here in front of us, but and the second one. But we're not finished yet. So Kira, if you can help me here, we're going to take this fish here. That's the scraps. And this is where we're going to put the meat. If you can pick up these pieces and just separate them like that and drop it in here where you don't feel the bones, you see? So I'm going through it with my fingers. See, like that, there's a couple of bones there. It takes a few minutes and you can feel the bones. Very good.
I can.
Yeah, like for example, you see that, Kira? Feel that? You can feel that one, that's a big bone. So if you feel it between your fingers like so, squish it between your fingers like so, and there you get all the meat. So basically the recipe for this is when we finished this, I'm going to weigh the amount of mackerel we have, and we use half the weight of mackerel of cream cheese. So 500.
Skin?
Yep, good. You continue taking the skin off. I continue taking the bones out. Mackerel years ago, when I was growing up, used to be a fish that they used for bait, for catching lobsters. And now it's become a delicacy that people eat it. I know a very good friend of mine who will be watching now, Bobby in Boston. I know you're not a big fan of mackerel, but maybe I can win you over and you might try this recipe. So here we are back. We have now in this bowl 300 grams of smoked mackerel. I've taken all of the bones out. We've gone through it very clearly, very carefully. And I have half the weight of mackerel in cream cheese, 150 grams. I've got 1 full lemon. So Kira, if you can assist me over here in the food processor, I'll just move you over a little bit. Move you that way, yeah. And we're going to put smoked mackerel. You take this. Yeah, you take that and put it in. Very good. So put this into the food processor. That's 3. Don't put anything on. It won't go on without the lid anyway, but we need to put in the rest.
I'm going to put my...
So now if you can put in the cream cheese.
Cream cheese.
Yeah, I'll give you the spoon. I'll move you just a little bit closer.
I don't need a spoon.
Because there we go. Very good.
I don't want a spoon.
And the rest of it. Pour the rest in. I'll scoop it out of the bowl. That's excellent. And now the lemon. I know you like squeezing lemons. So if you could squeeze the lemon in there.
Lemon.
So we're squeezing 1 whole lemon. 2 halves. You're going to go first. 2 hands. Give it a big squeeze.
Yeah, I can do it.
I'll do it together. Like that. Yay. Very good. So this next item we put in there will be horseradish. This is creamed horseradish, which is quite spicy, quite hot. Here you go, Kira.
Oh.
Put that in there, please.
I don't like hot things.
Yeah, but you won't notice it because it's so little.
A sugar.
Yeah. And half a teaspoon of salt. So I know what half a teaspoon is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's half a teaspoon of salt. And same with pepper.
Half a teaspoon of pepper.
Yes. Half teaspoon of each, salt and pepper. And now, if you can, please, Kira, 1 second, get the lid on.
I'm getting ready.
Yeah, the other way. Very good. Sorry about the loss of sound there. 1 sec. Let's take this off. So put from the edges, Kira, and just, look over the top and bring it down from the edges. into the middle. Good.
Smells so nice and lemon.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Now we give it another quick blend. And if you take it up here, and if you have a look here, it's that very, very nice creamy texture. We're now going to transfer it into this glass bowl, like so.
It's not, I'm going to do it.
You do it like that. It's better to scoop it out like that, look. Like this.
Okay, but can I do it
Yeah.
by myself?
Yeah, you do it.
Can I do it
Yeah.
by myself?
Very good. Let me just get it around the base there, you see there? So you can get the big bits out. Now try yourself. Yeah, just like that. Very good. That's it. And you need to refrigerate this for about maybe an hour or two so it gets a little bit more firm. And then you can either put it into a piping bag and it can be piped onto crackers, or you can just spoon it. So now we'll just tidy this up a little bit here and we will show the presentation in a second. Take this off here. See how creamy it is, Kira?
Yeah.
So here we are. We have the final product in front of us. I have an example of the different types of crackers and savory biscuits that you can put this pate on. This is how it looks now. Let me show that to the camera. Now to you, Kira, what do you think? And I have over here, yeah.
Why do we put the lemons inside?
The lemons, we put them inside for a garnish.
What's a garnish?
A garnish is basically the finishing touch to a plate that makes it look presentable to the customer. So it just makes it look more aesthetic to the eye. So you see we put the lemons around. Also, I've shown you over here, I have some disposable pastry bags, piping bags, and here I have different nozzles, different size nozzles, as you can see, star-shaped nozzles. So if you were to take this pate and you were to put it with a spatula into the pastry bags with the nozzles, you could pipe it onto small little biscuits or croûtes, which makes it very presentable if you're having a party and you're using it as a canapé. So again, we have 300 grams of smoked mackerel, 150 grams of sour cheese, cream cheese, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of pepper, and 1 teaspoon of horseradish cream. And to tell you the truth, this is more or less nearly started to solidify itself. It's actually ready to eat. And basically that's it. Smoked mackerel pate. I'd like to say thank you very much. Please join us again. Don't forget to like and subscribe. From Prague, I'd like to say bye. Kira, bye.